Hello friends, let's solve now question number 6. Suppose you are shooting an arrow from the top of a building at an height of 6 meters to a target on the ground at an angle of depression of 60 degrees. What is the distance between you and the object? So first thing, we have to draw the building. So let us consider this as a building. They told that the height of the building, top of a building at an height of 6 meters. So they have given the height of the building as 6 meters. And see, we are standing on the top of the building. What is the assumption I have told you while in the starting of the exercise, that the height of the person is neglected unless it is mentioned in the question. Did they mention anywhere that height of the person? No. So you have to neglect the height of the person. Okay, if it is mentioned, then only you have to consider in the problem. Okay, so building height they have given. So a person is standing on the top of the building. He is shooting an arrow from the top of the building to a target on the ground. Let this be the target. So this is the target on the ground. So he is shooting with the gun to a target on the ground. So they told that angle of depression is 60 degrees. So this becomes the horizontal line, and from here to the target I have drawn a line that is nothing but line of sight, which I have told you in the introduction video. In case you have not gone through it, please go through that. So this is the line of sight and this is nothing but the horizontal line. Since here a person is targeting the object downwards, okay, the angle formed is angle of depression, because here the angle is formed below the horizontal line. So the angle will be angle of depression. What is the angle they told? It is 60 degrees. Okay, a person is shooting an arrow to a target on the ground at an angle of depression of 60 degrees. So this will be the angle of depression. So we need to find out the distance between you and the object. So this, from this person to the object, this length we need to find out. So this is the required thing from the question. So what will I do? I am just putting the building height as GAB and the target is at the point C. So now we need to find out the distance between A and C. Okay. Now let's write the same thing which was given in the question. Given height of building. Height of building. What is that? It is AB equals to 6 meters. Given height of building, AB equals to 6 meters and C is nothing but the target that the person is shooting. Correct. So angle of depression. Angle of depression is also given. No, angle of depression equals to 60 degrees that they have given. So in the figure, it's angle that a person is shooting here. The angle will be 60 degrees and this angle will remain the same. Why? I have told you in the concept video also. This horizontal line is drawn parallel to the ground level. So when the line is drawn parallel, these two lines will be parallel, and when you consider this line as a transversal like this angle and this angle, same thing now, this angle and this angle, if the two lines are parallel, then the alternate angles are equal. So here this angle and this angle becomes alternate angles. So they told that angle of depression is equals to 60 degrees. So from this, therefore angle ACB equals to 60 degrees, write in brackets, since alternate angles are equal if the two lines are parallel. Since alternate angles are equal if two lines are parallel. Since here horizontal line is parallel to the ground level, so that's why here the angle ACB will be becoming 60 degrees, because the alternate angles are equal if the two lines are parallel. So from this we got one angle as 60 degrees. When you consider here, I told you that all the mathematical objects are linear. So this building is a linear. So it means it is right. So the building makes right angle with respect to the ground. Since when you see here, the triangle will be formed A, B, C. The triangle will be right angle triangle. Since you know one of its side and one of its angle, it's easy to find the other two sides. But here we need to find out only the side AC. Okay, that is distance between the person shooting the and the target on the ground. Okay, so from triangle ABC, we have to find out only the length of AC. From triangle ABC, how to find it? Using the trigonometric ratios. This becomes opposite side of angle C, opposite side of angle C, and this becomes adjacent side of angle C. This becomes hypotenuse. How to find out the hypotenuse here? You know opposite side value, you know one angle, and you have to find out hypotenuse. Simple, you have to use the sine trigonometric ratio. Sine C equals to, what is that? It's opposite side of angle C by hypotenuse. This is the formula. What is C? It's nothing but 60 degrees. Sine 60 equals to, what is opposite side of angle C? It's nothing but AB by AC. So we have to find out only this AC value, no? So what is sine 60 value? It's nothing but root 3 by 2 equals to AB value. Do you know AB value? Yes, it is 6. 6 by. What is AC value? That is what you have to find. So I am putting as it is as AC only. From this, how to find it? AC, do the cross multiplication, you will be getting AC equals to 6 into 2 by root 3. 6 you can write it as 2 into 3, right? Into 2. This will be carried forward same to the next step also. 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3. 2 into root 3 into root 3 into 2 by root 3. 1 root 3 and 1 root 3 will be cancelled off. We'll be getting 2 2s are 4. 4 into root 3 it becomes 4 root 3. What is this? It's AC. Okay, AC value got as 4 root 3. So let's see the figure. What is AC? Distance between the person shooting and the target on the ground is what? It's AC. We got the value as 4 root 3 and the units we have to mention it as 4 root 3 meters. So therefore, distance between person shooting and target on ground equals to AC equals to 4 root 3 meters. Clear? So this is the solution for question number 6. So I hope you like this video. In case you like the video, do like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thank you.